Have you ever felt this way? Everything on the outside seems fine. Your job is steady, nothing major has happened, no one's hurt you recently. And yet, inside, you feel uneasy. A vague sense of worry, a nameless restlessness, as if something is about to happen, but you have no idea what, and you can't explain why. I call it the uneasy silence of the soul. A close friend of mine, someone who from the outside looked perfectly fine, once told me he often woke up at 3 a.m. without knowing why. His heart would race, his thoughts felt foggy. No nightmares, no bad messages, just an anxious emptiness hovering over him. He said, "I don't understand. I'm not sad, I'm not angry, but I don't have peace." And when he said that, I felt it deeply, because I knew this wasn't just psychological. In Isaiah 26:3, there's a promise that says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you." True peace comes from being near to God, not just near a church, not just from maintaining good habits, but returning to His presence, where your soul finds comfort, protection, and a gentle reminder. You don't have to fight alone. And when you lose that presence, your soul knows. You might forget, but your soul doesn't. That anxious feeling without a clear reason, it might just be God's whisper. Not to scare you, but to gently call you back. Do you remember those times when you sat still in prayer and your heart suddenly softened? Those quiet moments where you didn't need answers, just the knowing that He was there, and that was enough? That inner restlessness could be a spiritual alarm clock, a way God nudges you, saying, "You're moving too fast, living too far, thinking too much, and trusting too little." From a psychological view, this is sometimes called background anxiety, when your nervous system is stuck in a low-level state of alert, even when no real danger is present. And you know what? Many researchers now believe that lack of deep connection and lack of stillness are major causes of this condition. So yes, you might be sleeping well, eating right, even exercising, but if you don't have spiritual space, time with God, something inside you still feels unsettled. I want to invite you to try something. Nothing fancy, just 10 minutes. Turn off the noise, put the phone down. Forget the pressure to pray the right way. Just sit and breathe and simply say to God, "I'm here. I don't need to understand everything. I just want to be near you." And then let Him do the rest. Peace is not something you force yourself to feel. It's a fruit of presence. When you are in Him, peace comes like air, gently, quietly, always enough. I used to be the kind of person always chasing to get things done, to do things right, serve well, meet the standard. But there were seasons when I started to feel anxious and didn't know why. It felt like I was trying to hold together something that was slowly unraveling. Only when I paused and made space again in the mornings for stillness and scripture, I realized peace doesn't come from doing things right. Peace comes from being near. So if lately you've felt restless, anxious, for no clear reason, please don't brush it off too quickly. It may not be a false signal. It may be a gentle invitation from God. He's whispering, "Come back. Rest. Remain in me." If this message speaks to your heart, I invite you, take even just one moment today, not to do anything, just to listen, and return to Him. And if you feel like your soul is truly longing for deep peace, I encourage you to keep following this video series. In the next video, we'll explore another sign. When you begin to feel numb toward spiritual things, it's a deep and vital topic, and I believe it might be the very wake-up call your soul has been waiting for. Subscribe to the Trust in Light channel, and I'll see you in the next part. Keep your heart soft, keep your soul near to God, and keep walking slowly toward peace.